At least we could feel it happening on the outside. How was it on the inside?
Oh, I was floating out there. The crowd was absolutely every contest, every goal we got back, contest after contest. The crowd was lifting everything. Everyone was levitating on the ground.
You've done a bit of everything this year. You've kicked a huge bag. Now you've kicked the sealer, the winner, in a final.
I'm just playing my first touch of the game, but that's what finals footy is. You know, BJ, Brady Campbell came on as a sub. It's probably one of the better sub performances I think I've ever seen. Chad and Haynes, you know, everyone one by one, everyone took their turn, had their moment, and we got to the top.
Well, that's it. Finals are moments. How did you feel when you saw it dribbling away from you? Confident?
I probably turned away. I probably turned away too early. It was really embarrassing if I missed, but I think it just off the boot, felt like it was going in. Perhaps it was like 1 week forward, and got to the ground and got the ground ball and just left the rest of history.
Well, congratulations, mate. You're into the preliminary final.
Thanks to cheers, mate.
So a prelim final at home, Jace, we had some question marks over their form coming in, just given what their last 9 weeks were like. Given what you've seen of the 3 finals so far, are they the team to beat? Other than your Hawks, of course, who are all conquering and brilliant.
It's hard to say because I think on any given day, if you play well, you can actually win. And they were kept in check for 3 and a bit quarters. So, I mean, other teams will look at that and go, gee, if we do what the Giants did for a bit longer, we can beat them. But it's just hard to keep great players down for 4 quarters, and eventually a bit of the talent shone through, and they just couldn't contain Warner and Heaney and company when it really counted. But I think it's showing how even things are, that if you do things right on the day, you can knock anyone over.
And there it is, the road to glory, the map becoming a little clearer. So Sydney and Geelong will have the 2 preliminary finals. They await to see who they'll play. Port and Hawthorn is decided, and then either Brisbane or Carlton will play the Giants. And the Giants have, well, they've got a little turnaround to be able to lick their wounds and come back, Joe.
Yeah, if they play like that, I think they can beat Brisbane and Carlton. There's no doubt about it. So still some have had some room for improvement. Toby Green didn't really have a massive influence again. Jesse Hogan started really well, went out of it in the second half. So there's still some upside, but I thought they were terrific, and they should be confident they can play like that next week, they'll win.
Lots of upside, as you said, for the skipper, Toby Green. Well, after this, you don't get a chance to rest because there's more football to enjoy on Fox. We've got Brownie and Bunks and Gaz and Jack Rewalt leading the team at the Gather for the big clash between the Blues and the Brisbane Lions.
We finally did it, Lions, let's go! Back at it again, and I even run.
He's got the goal!
Punished.
And is it over?
Go ahead. No, I swear.
It's out of your control now, Bossy.
Before we came out to the club and just got together and watched the game, some could watch, some couldn't watch. I know how a fan feels like now because I felt nervous the whole watching the last quarter, so I went downstairs with a few of the boys, just turned the phone off and just more watched the score rather than actually the game.
Discipline, stupid damn.
Around the country from Carlton fans. Carlton fall into the finals.
Once they won, it felt like we won, to be honest. Like, it's the emotion I felt after that was like, oh, we won. And the way we played against St Kilda, I felt like we played a really tough, good brand of footy with our style. So we use that as momentum, to be honest. I've never woken up on a Monday after a loss so happy in my life. So I wasn't ready to go on off season. I felt like individually as a team, you know, we've got so much to give this year. And that's the exciting part we're going to do in finals, being it. And I think this year speaks volumes of that. It's pretty great. So I feel like every team, you know, would be going to the same mindset, feeling that they can get the job done.
What to do?
That was dirty, boy. That was bloody dirty.
Industry Superfunds.
Introducing a new dawn in AI.
Brad.
There you go.
This smart unit is hardware and software compatible. Completely wireless. And occasionally online. His actual intelligence helps him share his bets on the feed, so you can copy real bets from real people. Sportsbet's new feed, powered by actual intelligence.
Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
It's footy finals time at Coles, and we've got footy fan deals to get you through all the action. Like Coles RSPCA approved chicken, southern fried portions on special for just $13. Save $2.50. And McCain beer batter chips down to just $5.20. Plus, handball your shop to us. Order your groceries online and we'll do the shopping. Click and collect for free or we'll deliver it to your door. Score footy fan deals and great value hands down at Coles. Proud partner of the AFL and AFLW.
Want to take your multi to new heights? Use Sportsbet's player form. Get all the stats you need on all your favourite players. Oh yeah, get him in. Add them to your multi and keep your finger on the pulse with the AFL Same Game Multi Tracker. Track your Same Game Multi live, all in one place. Nobody does it easier than Sportsbet.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
The pain relief brand Australians trust. To get us back to the moments that mean much more than we think. And the important stuff too. Panadol. Care starts here.
Bunnings has even more pet brands at the lowest prices.
Chuck tennis balls $19.99. Africa dog treats $15.
Where you find a competitor's lower price on the same stocked item, we'll beat it by 10%. Lowest prices are just the beginning.
They're fast. They're powerful. They're rewriting the Aussie rules. And we're proud to back them. Medibank, super fans of the AFLW.
At Vodafone, get big data and even bigger value. Drop everything and get 50 gigs of data for $49 a month. Make your move to Vodafone.
There's never been so much great sport on, and so many different ways to enjoy it. Take hubby. Paint roller in his left, Monaco in his right. And Junior, he's breaking down a Lakers ladies game. Momentum plus gravity equals... Perfect connection! And our oldest, who moved out last year, but always comes back for the big game. Finally, there's me. And while I like the footy, I love a home crowd. Kayo, get on board.
She's done it! She is unstoppable! That was huge. Oh, wow. Yes, she can! What a finish!
A mentor has the power to change someone's life. Being a mentor is one of the most fulfilling things you can do.
In the large scale, it can probably save someone's life.
You're watching Finals Footy on Fox, brought to you by Industry Super Funds.
Big welcome to our Fox Footy team, Jason Dunstall, David King and Joey Montego, and a very special welcome to the coach of the Sydney Swans, John Longmire.
Still get nervous?
Yeah,
Inside, are you nervous?
I get nervous for practice games. I always get nervous. That's just part of it, I think.
And it's started already. They want to make this spiteful. This is going to be on today, Jace. This is great. It's what we wanted to see. Let's go.
Jesse Hogan burns the ball. Jesse's got the first 2 goals of the game. And Patley goes bang and kicks a river.
Just admire how tough the Giants have been. They've been brutal in the contest.
Sydney Swans still on the box up against the ropes. They've just got their gloves up towards the wing for Heaney. What a hanger!
But that late goal to Heaney just keeps Sydney in touch.
Benny from the pocket, Cal Ward. He's done it. The reply just what the Giants wanted. Patley brilliant. Primal footy against the top one. The Rolls Royce Heaney over goal square. Scores level. Ridiculous. Joel Amani hasn't got near it. Taken by Patley. Can Amani put it Buddy with his first goal, and the Swans are in front, and a famous Sydney Swans win. They are going nuts here at the SCG.
What a day at the SCG. It is exhausting just watching how that all unfolded. Swans fans and Giants fans, we feel for you because that was a roller coaster of emotions today. And Jace, the Victorian audience may not love it, but if it was to be a Sydney GWS Grand Final, you feel like we'd get another cracking contest. They just know how to play good games.
We thought it might be the best one, and it was. But this is the best experience I've had at the SCG. I mean, it was a packed house. They were in the back rows everywhere, and the noise that they made was unbelievable. So it's been a fantastic day for us. We've got a cracking contest. They'll take great confidence from it, the Swans, that they can overcome challenges when things weren't going right. And I think, you know, the Giants go away saying, we did a lot right, we'll be back after a second crack at someone else, and maybe we can go all the way again. But I think we saw two very good teams tonight.
Got through unscathed. I think that's the best thing. The Sydney Swans still got their best 23 available. It's the number one asset in footy. It's going to be difficult to come here and beat the Swans in a fortnight's time. I don't care who it is. This is a dominant home ground advantage.
And we're not done yet. There's another game to go. And with what we've seen already this weekend, anything could happen. Anyone that thought Carlton couldn't win, need to think again, because we could see another upset. It's been that sort of crazy first week of finals. It's been phenomenal, and who knows what's still to come.
The most open season we've ever had, and the finals are proving very much that's the case. Well, we make our way from the SCG up to the Gabba now, an elimination final between the Brisbane Lions and Carlton. Gary Lyon and the Fox Footy team to lead all the action.
Sarah, thank you very much. Give us some of that if you don't mind. Welcome to Finals Footy on Fox, brought to you by Ford F-150. How good is this finals result so far, boys? It's unbelievable. The old earplugs pop. That's how big it is. That's how big it is right here, that game. I can't hear you. So we've been totally captivated here watching that final. It's just absolutely extraordinary. We'd love some of that tonight, and I think Carlton come here with an expectation that they can cause an almighty upset.
Absolutely, yeah. They'll come with the Clenigans with 5-6 changes coming into the team. So I'm going to be a bit like State of Origin commentary though tonight. I'm barracking for the Lions, and I'm going to be all our Lions. My daughter's Carlton, but I'm going for the Lions.
Well, it was a cracking game this afternoon, and we expected that. And we think that Carlton come here with an opportunity to have a free hit at a Brisbane side on their home deck. But last time they both played here in the opening round, Carlton were jumped early, 8 goals down, but then ended up winning the game. So that was a cracker. And I'd expect that Carlton are going to throw everything at the Lions team that just need to get it done tonight.
When you speak about that game, Bucks, obviously at the start of the year in opening round, we were back here this time last year in a final. These two sides went. It was a very different start for obviously the Carlton Football Club then. So we have certainly got an absolute game tonight. I'm loving the fact that there's 6 in. I am loving the fact that there is 6 Carlton players in. They have rolled the dice. They know that tonight is their only chance. It's an elimination final. Their only chance to keep proceeding into the finals deep into September.
It's an unlikely final series. Unpredictable, isn't it? It's been hard to read, Gaz. You actually look at the way it's going to cross over the road to glory throughout September. You actually look at this final stream that comes up now. Quite interesting the way things are panning out, and some upset. You want to think upsets the first 2 games, not so much tonight, but it looked as if GWS were going to get the big one.
No, it was heading that way, wasn't it? It looked like there were going to be the 3 upsets that were going to come here tonight, and wonder whether Carlton can do it again. So we got the Port Adelaide Hawthorn game settled, so the Giants now play the winner of tonight's game.
It's really interesting, like the preliminary final berths at the moment have gone to the sides that started the season on fire. Now, Sydney and Geelong at 7-zip were the best teams in the competition at the beginning of the year. They both had a little lull at different times, and now they've got themselves used the double chance, haven't needed it, and got themselves home preliminary finals, although we might talk about Geelong later on around the home aspect of that. But they've earned their spots.
This home ground up and about. You just saw Sydney, Sydney in the GWS at the SCG was outstanding. But tonight, you want your crowd up to
drive. Carlton supporters out there. A few stragglers down the local pub, the Morrison down the road. Good steaks down there, by the way, guys. But I expect plenty of Brisbane supporters here. There's 65,000 Brisbane Lions members, only 35,000 seats here, Gary. So if there's too many Blues supporters, there'll be a bit of scalping going on. I'll be disappointed.
We don't want any of that.
No, we don't want plenty of this scalping, so
Plenty
we've
of
got to
news,
go all the way to glory.
plenty of news, and David Zuda has got all the news from us.
Thank you, gentlemen, because I'm hearing nothing at the moment. Let's go to David Zuda in the newsroom. Let's give us the final teams and the subs, please.
Hello, guys. Tom De Koning is the sub for the Blues tonight. So one of their big ins is going to play a big role on the sidelines to start the match. He is the sub back for his first senior game since foot surgery in late July. Connor McKenna is the sub for the Brisbane Lions, but certainly a surprise there with De Koning as the sub. Charlie Curnow not on the team sheet. Now, he was keen to play. He sent Michael Voss a text yesterday saying, I'm all good to go, get me in, coach. They said, thanks, but no thanks. They just don't think it's worth the risk at this point. I just think that he's too great a risk of re-aggravating the existing injury and that he's still not 100% in their eyes just yet. So they're going to hope. It's still not a guarantee that if they win tonight, he's ready to play next week, but they are hopeful that that is the case. So no Charlie Curnow. He didn't fail a fitness test or anything like that, but again, the Blues just being very cautious on that front. Adam Chera had a lengthy rehab with that hamstring, obviously, 5 in 12 months. They say that this one, he had a lengthy rehab, he'll be good to go. And the feeling with Harry Mackay, Adam Sard and Mitch McGovern is that they are all minor injuries on that front. So plenty of team changes, but the Blues very confident that the team they've selected are fit to play, they're fit to run out this match, and all systems go for the Blues, guys.
Good on you, David. Appreciate it. Coaches have been great to us at Fox Footy throughout the course of the season. Michael Voss has been a star. We can go down to him on the ground. He's been good enough to put the cans on. Vossy, welcome.
Gaz.
Great to have you, mate. It seems like only yesterday we're here for the opening round of the season, yourselves and the Brisbane Lions. So much water under the bridge. You come here full of expectation and hope, albeit with big changes.
Yeah, absolutely. I think sort of probably quite rightly the favouritism has gone to the local side. I mean, we've obviously had a very different build-up to a finals campaign, but obviously the last couple of weeks we've been quite bullish of what we've been able to do, and we've been able to have a couple of players to help us out.
Bossy, you've obviously chosen to leave Charlie Curnow out. We just heard that.
Where's Zozo? Is he still under the desk? Zozo! Zozo! Sorry. Sorry. Come here, boy. Come here, my puppy dog. And you're nice and safe.
That's something. That's something. That is something. Okay, John, it's just so. It's all over the seconds. Okay. And I'm just saying. I'll go with it.
Let's go, girl. Let's go, Trouble Dice. Let's go.
Access. I'm just gonna go. Green 6, which means he takes the lead. You're back with 50. Well, this is the final set of totals. Okay, Danny. Danny and yours, well, let's go for the relationship plan is in the goal time. But the building's actually takes 2 lines. So, I know what? This is again first place.
4 Penta Championship in 15 minutes.
Okay, Danny? Danny is in the lead, so if John and Brandon pick up, Danny wins. Okay, coming.
Ow.
Faster. Oh my god, Sam, I'm definitely so catchy. You want to chance okay, so one is going to be unique. Yep, it's I'm just gonna for a second. Alright, John, 5 points minimum front of it. And we barely use black lights.
Oops. I was gonna sit me back more.
John basically, hey, we have to listen, you have to make it pull and walk the really good. Okay. And hey, you got the most amount of points ever for me. It's a good deal. Final jump of the game. Okay, I will grant you 10 points.
Yes, I know there's that time.
I did
game. Come on, boy, let's go, Dream Blossom.
Well, the Minecraft turn is flat. And Danny came in second and back to work. Alright.
Hi, Jack.
Get very hurt if this was also. No, that's what we actually. That's what I'm trying. You have the base in this sauce. Yeah, or I thought it was a pretty. Also good.
You gotta sub and like on your way. Love your horse and your outfit. Thank you very much. And that would be great if you were to sub to my channel. It would help my channel a lot. Thank you. And thanks. This is my horse, Dream Blossom. He is one of my many horses. I've got a lot of them. I'm aiming to get all the coats and stuff of all the different horses on STARSTABLE. What server I'm in? Sunbeam Palace. I'm in Sunbeam Palace.
Yeah, that's right, yep.
Yeah, so if you ever want to meet on the game, yeah, Sunbeam Palace is the place.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, actually.
Yep.
We have all of you. Yep. There's lots of winners.
I'll just put it in the chat in case it wasn't heard properly. There you go. And the club name of the club I'm in is actually called Diamond Cats Club. So, okay, then. And what you're seeing in our outfit, also another thank you to you, Jack, for complimenting on our outfit. This is the outfit and tack color we've chosen to go for our club's colors.
Yep. Yep, always when we do racing.
Yeah, we always wear our club colours when we do racing, and when we're doing, say, leveling up with our horses or missions, we can wear whatever clothes we want. When Christmas season comes around on Fortnite, we usually get into our Christmassy outfits on Star Stable. When Halloween comes around on Star Stable, we usually have our own Halloween outfits for Star Stable. And when the Rainbow Fest comes to Star Stable, which is like a Pride Month thing, we also have our own rainbowy, colourful outfits that we wear whenever those events come to Star Stable. That's when we mainly wear those clothes for those sets that match those specific themes that are going on in Star Stable. And no matter what the season, what the theme is going on Star Stable, whenever it's race time, chant time, we change into our club colours, which is what you can see right here on the stream of what we're wearing. And what our horses are wearing is the club colours for the tack on the horses. My other horses that are in my stable have their own tack, and whenever I switch to another horseman, say one of my horses that I'm using for racing, has reached a level 15, then I swap over to one of my other horses for racing, and then that horse gets their tack swapped out with the club coloured tack. So yes, and normally we are pretty active, pretty mostly active club on Star Stable. There are times though where you won't see us as much on Star Stable, like say if we have other things to do with our other games that we play. Because most of the Diamond Cats Club people have games like other games that we play, which is like GTA, which is Grand Theft Auto, if you've ever heard of that, or Roblox games, or we might be on Minecraft, or VR chat. So yeah, but most of the time if we're not on Star Stable, the reason for that could be around the times when we usually do pop on to Star Stable. If we're not on there around the times we usually pop on to Star Stable, then there's a reason. Reason could be that we're busy doing some more work in one of our other games, like say either Minecraft or GTA or whatever. So yeah, just so you know, guys, if you don't see many of the Diamond Cats people on the game, then that would mean they're busy in other games. And I do pick a certain one of my horses for racing, and then I pick out of which one of my horses I want to level up, and I work on that horse, and once that horse is leveled up to the next level, and then I move on to the other horses in my stable that need leveling up, so on, etc. My horse Spirit hangs out of his stalls in the stable because he helps me with missions sometimes if I'm get up to going and doing Star Rider missions. I need a faster horse, and if the horse I'm working on isn't a high enough level to be fast enough, then I use him. So yeah, there you go. And we also choose our Pacific pony for the pony race. So we use certain horses of ours for different things. Screw you, boy. I had to crash into that. And it is 12:31, so we won't be able to make the pony race.
Yeah, all good, yes.
And I can't believe the week coming up after tomorrow is going to be our last week with the weekend, with Saturday being able to go to country club.
Yep.
Whoa, easy. Hi, Katie. I'll reply to your question soon after I finish this race. I have to concentrate.
Yeah, good idea. That boy. How about? Oh, hang on. I think he comes in. I don't mind. I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm lost. Wait.
I'm coming up. Not long.
Oh shit. Oh, oh, that was so close. The tunnel was clean down, so Sam. But if I didn't cross the line, the tunnel went out, and I didn't finish the race.
Yeah, all good. And my horse just leveled up to level 12. Good boy.
Taking time.
Okay, so Katie, your question was, what is that game? That looks like a kid's game. Funny you mention it looks like a kid's game. It might look like that. However, I've seen posts in the committee that's part of this game called the STARSTABLE committee, and this game is called STARSTABLE. It can be for, say, little kids or teens if teens wants to play it, or adults, because I've noticed in the STARSTABLE committee posts on Facebook and that, they mention some of the STARSTABLE committee people mention their moms playing it, or a person might mention, oh, my daughter plays this, I play this game with my daughter, or the kid might mention, oh, I play this game with my mom, me and my mom play it together, blah 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 blah, so on. So really, this game isn't just for kids or teens. It can be for teens, adults, kids, whoever's into horses. This
Ethan.
And there goes Ethan. Bye, Ethan. But yeah, to put it simple, it's not an age-restricted game. it doesn't have a specific age set for, oh, sorry, you can't play this game because you're over, say, for example, 8, or another example, you're not, sorry, you can't play this game because you're over 15, or 18. No, STARSTABLE doesn't pop up with that, so therefore it does not have age restrictions. The only age I could assume that wouldn't be legible for playing this game would be, say, toddlers, babies, because toddlers and babies don't really know how to play video games at their age. But if you think of, say, a little kid, or a teen, or an adult, any of those ages can play if they're into horses. Because this game has horses and ponies. Basically every horse and pony breed there is in existence. And if you're a horse person, I recommend this game for you because it's a lot of fun to do. You can do role play, you can do quests, you can do missions, you can level up your horses and your characters. You can just play it with friends and have fun with friends. Or you can go on a trail ride with friends on there, as well as role play with friends. So please do not go making the assumption, oh, it looks like it's a kid's game. It could be because of the graphics. I totally understand that. However, it is better term for this game, family friendly. So any age from kid to adult can play this game. Mothers and daughters can play this game together. Mothers and sons can play this game together. Friends can play this game together. No matter what age they are. So I wouldn't go around throwing accusations or ideas of, hey, this looks like a kid's game, just because of its, well, graphics and stuff might make it look like that. But unless you've seen the STARSTABLE community post, please do not get started on saying, it looks like a kid's game. Because it's not just for kids. If it was just for kids, and me or my friends here, who are all young adults, were to say, put in our birthday and all that, then if it was age restricted to a specific age, it would pop up with a thing saying, hey, you're this age, not this age, so you can't play it. Kind of warning and notification if you were to try and sign in if you weren't the appropriate age for the game. So until you try signing up for the game yourself and getting involved with the STARSTABLE committee, as I am, yeah, don't go saying stuff like, it looks like a kid's game. Because I know I've said this a lot already, but from what I've seen in the comments and replies on the STARSTABLE committee, this game's not just for kids. It can be for all ages except for, well, babies and toddlers. And it's a good, fun, relaxing game to play. So, again, I will say, if you're into horses, have a good go at it and see if you like it and can continue playing it. Won't cost you anything to get the game itself, I'm pretty sure. However, if you want to have Star Rider, it will cost you a specific amount of money, but it will only cost you once. Once you get the pay once pack for Star Rider, you won't have to renew your Star Rider, you won't have to pay it again. STARSTABLE will not take money from you to keep it going. Like what it says, it's a pay once. And woo! You'll be able to go to every place on the game and at a specific time of the month, like specific date of the month or whatever, it will give you star coins. And star coins is another thing. If you want to top up your star coins and get more star coins, you'll need to do money for that. Otherwise, you can just wait for every star coin wave that comes through on the game. Anyways, that's all the answer I can give you on that question, whether of what game it is and that it looks like a kid's game. That part of the comment kind of still annoys me, Katie, that you'd even think that. But that's all, guys, for STARSTABLE, as it is late for me and my friend over where we live. So we're gonna leave you guys now and see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye. Mystery.